I'm pretty sure you can't see what's going on because we're losing daylight, but this is Big B from bigbcbd.com, and I wanted to share with you something tonight. I live next to the most beautiful river in the entire state of Idaho. It's called the Big Salmon. Let me give you a pan around. But right now, what I'd like to talk to you about is some of these products and how they have affected me personally. I was taking 20 medications a day, and I cut them all off. Just zip, no thank you. I don't like drugs. I actually despise them. And I've been taking this CBD oil for 3 months now. And yes, I'm a distributor or affiliate or whatever you want to call me, and I really don't care what you think. However, you need to break out of your mental state and start thinking about who you are on the inside. I get to look at this every day. This beautiful river, the salmon runs, the jet rope races are coming up next week. Matter of fact, they're already doing trial runs. It's absolutely fantastic. I have a huge body of water right here at my doorstep. So if I'm thirsty, I just grab my life straw and I'm good to go. My entire point of this little video is that I know that most of you are trapped in environments that you don't like. Maybe you're living in some kind of a cubicle or small apartment, which I do. I'll admit, I live in a small apartment and I like it. I don't need much. But everywhere I go, I carry my medical kit, I've got my life straw, I've got a bunch of survival skills and knives, guns, the whole thing. But anyway, that's not my point. My point is that you need to break out of your comfort zone and find your internal peace. Find out who you really are. Find out if you have anything to offer the world other than working for somebody who doesn't give a damn about you. They just want to make money. And I am a HempWorks affiliate, and I believe in this company because these people are tried and true, and they make the most pure products on the planet. It's Friday night, so I want you to enjoy your evening, and in the meantime, I hope you find something valuable about this. Like, I don't want to just look at myself in the face because that's what this camera does. But I used to be a stoner since I was 11. And I've been clean for 10 years of opioids, of drugs, and everything else in between. And once I latched on to this concept of the hemp extract of CBD oils, it has changed my life. I can actually walk around. I haven't been able to walk for years. I went through some severe horrible situations where I lived in a wheelchair for a year. I was in the hospital for a year. I went through pneumonia recently and almost died. They had to life flight me all the way down to Boise, which is like 5 hours away by vehicle, and they got me there in an hour and a half. And the doctor told me straight out that if I would not shown up when I did, I would be dead. This is no bullshit, folks. But I don't want to focus too much on myself. Look at that beautiful river. And next week, we got jet boat races coming. We got the salmon run coming. I get to go fishing. I get to go hunting. Get to go get some deer and throw them in my freezer. I get to go get whatever I want, because I live in this beautiful piece of the world. And I encourage you to get out of the city ASAP. Just leave your life behind. I don't care what it takes. You can live in the back of your pickup, or you can live in your front seat of your pickup or car, and just leave the cities. Because there's nothing better. There's nothing better. It's a dead end. And if you want to die young, then God bless your soul. But I don't. I want to live a long life. And the way I've been doing it is I ate deer meat last night. And I ate elk steak the night before. And we had elk burgers and burritos, and people bring me fresh salmon and steelhead and trout all the time. We have a wonderful community here, and that's just how it is. So I don't care what you think about me, but I'm thinking about you. I want you to think about your own personal life and think about changes you may or may not be able to make, but more than likely you can make them if you want to. So anyway, look at that beautiful river. I mean, I know I got ugly face, that's fine, but being able to walk across the street and see a river that's flowing at about 30 to 40,000 gallons per second, or however they measure it, it's changed my life. And being able to drive 15 miles upriver and hang out on a sandbar, shoot guns, do whatever I want, or go in the other direction and go into the gun range and have a good time. I don't want to talk about that too much because Facebook will probably get pissed off, but if you don't think that's beautiful, then there's something wrong with you. And this is not an advertisement for HempWorks. This is me from my heart telling you to your heart that there are better things out there. Because I know a lot of you out there are really just completely lost. You work your 9-to-5 jobs in a cubicle, or you work in a hospital and all they do is give you drugs. I already went through that in my last video, but this one's a little bit personal, and I'm posting it on a Friday night because while you're out there trying to escape your reality, I'm right here in this beautiful This beautiful place. I'm going to leave it there and thank you. Good night.